is no editing at all on this video. If you don't like how I'm correcting her, you don't have to watch. This is what I feel okay with doing, and what I feel is the best course of action to nip her problems in the butt right away. The only editing is flipping the video so it's the right way. So yeah, here is the full session of part 2 on Thursday of what happened. You guys will probably see this after the Q&A. Part 2 of Kamani on Thursday, because I came out to do a little mini session and she's charging at me. We're working on backing and being sent forward from the side, because I kind of feel like if I can get her moving laterally and backwards, it'll be easier to lead her forward. My phone's not wanting to stay up here. I don't have my tripod. Alright, I'm just gonna stick you guys here and hope it doesn't fall. Sorry guys, I don't have my tripod and my phone's almost dead. It's gonna be a little crooked. So, I worked Boog in here a few times and made him back up with a cue, and she's picked up on that cue and what it means. But when I try to ask her to send forward, like I did in earlier's video, she kind of charges at me and then drags me. So we're working on that right now, aren't we, Missy? Alright. There. See the ears going back? Pretty nice backup for 4th time being on a halter. But when I go to ask her forward, like I did earlier by tapping her on the side, when she's kind of dragging me and coming kind of at me, like she's challenging me. I want to bet now that I'm filming, she won't do it, but I'm going to tap like I did earlier, but I'm going to rub on her first. She's kind of dragging me. You little shit. Oh. Of course it falls, right? So she drugged me. And although she doesn't know what it means, she's figuring it out pretty damn quick, that what it means when I pop that halter really hard. Sorry guys, I didn't bring my tripod because I wasn't going to film. So I'm going to try and bring her to the center and show you guys. Okay. Rub on her first. Not asking anything. Yeah. I'm going to ask her to go forward. Giving her warnings without touching. She's ignoring. We're back to this, are we? Okay. I don't want her face on me. So right there, I popped her butt a minute ago because she put her hip on me. There. As soon as I got that rope around her, she turned, I left her alone. She can't her hip on me like that. That's why I whacked that hip. She's gonna have to start figuring out that crap's not acceptable. I'm gonna try and send her forward with my rope. Waiting for forward movement. There. Now notice how she just took her head and bulged out. She was trying to drag, trying to get away. That's why I popped that halter. So it's not all peaches and cream. Send her forward. There. But, see what she does is bulge her nose out and drags. I feel like if I can get her softer at these, it'll be easier to teach her how to lead. So I don't feel confident enough to get her by my face and ask her to walk with me. Now with her turning that hip on. Ask her to go forward. There. And guess what? She didn't drag. She just took a step. Good girl. I know. Good girl. When they do that, they're just wondering if they're still in trouble. Help her out here. Right. Turn her up. There. Practice kind of yielding that butt. Although she doesn't know this very much, she obviously knows it enough. She can't be putting her butt on me. Ask her to come forward. Ask her. Ask her. Tell her. Keep telling her. Get out. Get your head off. There. No. Absolutely not. See her licking and chewing? Oh crap, I'm in trouble. All I'm asking is a couple steps forward. I don't want to get after her. I don't want to be mean to her. One of these days she's going to turn around like that and I'm going to get the shit kicked out of me. So I'm asking, get your neck off me. Get your neck off. There. Now notice how, although she went forward, she jogged through. But when she stops dragging and stops the attitude, I leave her alone. Do I want to be firm with her and get after her like this on 7 days with her? Absolutely not. But one of these days, this rope is shorter than the other one. She's going to turn around and double barrel me. Who knows if it's going to be in my face, in my knee, who knows? So she has to start learning now. And I'd rather get after her really, really hard now and get the point across that this is not acceptable than 1,000 tiny little taps. Would you rather be stung one time or 1,000 little tiny pokes and then a big sting? Ask her to go forward. There. Ask her a little bit more. There. Now right there. See what I mean? Hey, see how she won't let me over here? There. Not acceptable. There. So she does so well, and then she just pitches a fit. Because she threw a little buck, so I tapped her to say no. She threw another one, and then drug. So I'm giving her every indication to go forward. If she wants to put her neck on me and block me, I'm going to smack her neck. There. She went forward. Ask her to stop. She stopped. gonna ask her to go forward. There. So I'm looking at her butt. She should deal with her butt, not put her shoulder on me. And now I'll leave her alone with the halter for a little bit to step on it. But I don't want to have to get after her hard. But you see how she's putting her butt on me, dragging through, kind of throwing out a little buck, pinning her ears, kind of walking up on me when I'm trying to get her to do something else. If I don't start correcting these issues now, when she gets to be Boog size or however big she's going to get, it's going to be so hard to correct those. She's going to have so much more power behind her. So I'm going to leave this full video in. So, part 2 of Thursday.